Okay. Okay, we're in. Please don't tell me we're on an island. Please don't tell me we're on an island. Okay, well, while I get at my first tree, I want to talk about, like, a few things. Now, don't worry, I'm not quitting, but I feel like I just have been going downhill. I've been sick lately, I've been depressed. It's not working very well. So, hold on, I just realized something. All of this audio you guys have is coming through double. So, I'm gonna go get my headphones. Why am I 800 blocks away from 0, 0? I'm serious, this is the spawn. Like, there's no set seed here, this is just the spawn. Why is the spawn like this? Okay. It's got a bit of an adventure, why don't we? Save that for a bed for later. Okay. And cue the montage. Da do do do, epic montage music. Do 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 do, do 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 do. So I was unable to find a village, but what I was able to find is this. Now, I don't know about you, but if you ask me, this is an amazing spot for a base. Like, this is literally a perfect spot for a base, if you ask me. So, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna flatten out this piece of land right here. And I'm gonna make this, like, the, base. So, let me get started on that. I first need food, however, because I am constantly starving. There's also another cherry biome with another mountain that way, but since when do they make that sound? That is a There's no village, and we are actually on an island. I haven't actually looked in this cave yet. That looks pretty promising. There's also this huge mountain, which could have an ancient city under it. I don't know. But I'm gonna completely flatten this, and then I'm gonna start working on... Okay. So it's now day 2. I have a bunch of oak wood, and not great stuff. So I think we're gonna have to change that. Is there anything that I should smelt? No. No, there isn't. I think I want an iron pick. I have so many pickaxes, bro. Okay, I'm trying to decide where do I want my house. I think I'm gonna clear out this spot of land here. Wait, I have a golden shovel. Da do 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 dee dee do da. Do do dee 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 do da da. Okay, I think that maybe I should put my house, like, I think I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna go pretty simple on the design. So it's gonna be 3 blocks. I mean, that's pretty good for now, I think. I think that'll work for now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is the first post. I'm thinking here now. So. I have to worry about gearing up because I want to do that next episode with my first guest, whom I already know who it is going to be because he already agreed to it. Not because he's locked in my basement, but that might be a reason. Okay, so it's the start of day 4. My mouse just stopped working, and I was working on the house, and this guy spawned in. I have none of these items, nor do I need any of these items. Maybe the invisibility potion and the sapling. Yeah. Okay. So I've made a little bit. Excuse me. I've made a little. I'm out of oak wood again. And I have no food. Yay! But we got a little bit of progress on the so far, and this is what we got. So I might tear part of this down because what I want to do kind of is I kind of want to do like a roof right here, the roof right here, and then the like balcony type thing. So I'm probably gonna, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now, but I'm thinking I'm gonna make it out of the roof out of cherry. So I'm gonna go get some cherry wood. And I'll be back. Okay, we got some cherry wood. Well, more cherry wood at least. I think that I'm gonna grab a chest because my inventory is so full I can't really do much. So we're gonna have like, this is like the personal stuff chest. Yeah. Leaf litter, pink petals, we'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. Apple, I guess. Yeah, okay, I think that's all that I'm gonna store in there. I'm gonna make a bunch of stairs, I think. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do, nope, I already failed. Okay, I'm gonna do that, I think. Then what I can do, really? Really?
Da 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 da
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure out the goal another time because right now, all I want to do is get this roof done. I know it looks pretty done, but there's still a few more things that need done with it. First up, I just realized I need to get down here to make, what is the floor? It's cobblestone. Actually, no, let's just use cobblestone blocks. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do that. So, what the heck? Okay, I did it, first try. First try, man, first try. Okay, now before we end off this episode, because I think that we're pretty much done here, I'm pretty happy with this. I'd like to grab these flowers, a grave, to my friends who will probably die a lot during this series. Yep. This is a grave to all my friends that are gonna die hundreds of times, probably. So, at some point I might get a death counter. But, yeah, I think that's it for this episode. I'm gonna head back up, put all this stuff in here, and we are going to end out this episode. Thank you for watching, and